Our first exercise in this series is the counter stretch. Find a counter, a table, a chair, anything that you're comfortable with starting out. Higher is better if you've never done this before. What you want is a really low stretch. So I want you to turn towards your countertop, feet underneath your hips, shoulder width apart, lean out, grab your chair, move your feet back until you're comfortable. You want most of the weight on the toes, and then you want to just stretch down into that, putting an arch into your back. You just relax into it, and we're going to hold it for a minute. I don't have a timer going, so we're going to kind of guess at this. Now, for those of you that have shoulder issues, obviously this is not the exercise for you. But for most of the gals, we can do this. Relax into it, go deeper. This is just the first setup to get your hips and your pelvis in line. Oh, I like my pants and my sock here. When you've hit your minute or your limit, walk your feet up safely.
You were just under a minute.
Shake it off. All right, this is standing arm circles, and we're going to do this because this is one of the first things we ever do, other than that counter stretch, to start talking to your upper shoulder, back muscles, letting them know that they have a job and it's not just your lower body. So for this, you're going to do golfer's grip. That is where you grip your hands tightly and put your thumb out. I asked yesterday why this is important, and it keeps your wrist solid so that everything stays in position. So we're going to lift it shoulder height, square, and we're going to make little 6-inch circles forward. We're going to do this a little differently today. Today we're going to go 40 counts this direction. 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Shake that off. Now we're going to go backwards. Same thing, golfer's grip, thumb out, but turn your hands out towards the back. That's very important. That's a step that people miss. Arms up, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 35, 36, 37, 38, 40. Shake that off. We're going to do another set of those now. Golfer's grip, arms out, 40 forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Shake that off. Now we're going to do 40 back again. Remember, golfer's grip, palms clenched, thumbs out, bend backwards, arms up, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 40. Shake all of that off. Now, if you can't do all of those, that's okay, because some of you might be doing this for the very, very first time. If you can only do 10, in a set, that's okay. The point is to start. And the other thing is, if you have shoulder issues and you really can't lift past here, do them here. If you have horrid shoulder issues and all you can do is down here, start there. The point is, start somewhere where you can. All right. All right, next in order to keep our hips and pelvis functioning and getting back into position is the standing windmill. Now, find your wall, back up to it, get your heels against the wall, and that can be a trick depending on your derriere. It's a little tough here for me. Shoulder widths apart. Oops. Hands out, palms up, and you're just going to make a windmill. It's not how far you go, just keep your head back there against the wall too, or as close to the wall as you can. Come back. 4 more. 2. 3. 4. 5. I'm smiling because Denise Oji is helping me here and she's funny. Now, after 5, you go 5 the other way. 1. Oh. 2. I don't think I can go as far that way. 3. 4. 5. Now, take a break since you haven't done this before. Shake it out a little bit. Keep your position. But move your feet about 1.5 feet apart now. Same thing. Hands up straight. Palms out. Feet against the wall. 5 to a side. 1. 2. 3. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. I'm forgetting to breathe. 5. 5 the other way. 1. Oops. I was moving my bottom. I don't know if you saw it in the video. It's not supposed to do that. 3. 4. 5. Okay, shake that out. Now, move your feet 2.5 feet apart. About like that. We're going to repeat that same thing again. Hands against the wall, palms up. Oops. Did you see that? I was moving my little bottom a lot. Okay, here we go. Don't move it. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Now the other way. 1. 2. Breathe. 3. 4. 5. Shake that out. Come back to shoulder. And repeat that one more time. 5 on each side. Hands out, palms up. 1. 2. Oops. All on one side, folks. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Now 5 on this side. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Okay, shake it off there. Okay, Denise, you can turn that off. This next exercise is one of the most boring you will ever do, but it's one of the most effectual if you've got sore hips, pelvis, knee issues, shoulder issues, everything. What we're creating here is mind and body memory, trying to remind the body of its right angles. And that's why you're going to have to just relax into this for a while. So I'm going to get into the position, and I'm going to lay here, I'm going to breathe a bit, and we'll take it from there. Now, you should be doing this for this exercise through the holidays. Minimum 15 minutes. Max, if you can do more, it doesn't matter. If you do 30 minutes, write that down. We would like to know who can do that. All right, and it's all a timing issue. You have to make time for it. So here goes. I'm gonna get down here on the floor. What you wanna do is get something that's the same height as your long legs or short legs. This piano bench just fits me perfect. I'm gonna scoot under there because you want the parallel line here. Straight, straight, straight. Now I'm gonna scoot up to this because I can tell I'm gonna pull the bench up. There. All right, palms out. Oops, I guess I better scoot this way. All right, palms out, 45-degree angle. Breathe, and here you are. That's it. That's what you're gonna do. Doesn't seem very effective, but the weight of your legs on your pelvis and your hips here without a demand of gravity standing helps all of this settle and start remembering the position you're supposed to be in. So that's why it's necessary to do this for an extended amount of time. Now when you're laying here, of course you girls, this is a good time to pray in the Spirit. But it's a good time to breathe too. So, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, get that tummy big. Breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Be conscious of how your body feels and all the little movements, or how it's not moving. Enjoy your floor time.
You can't fall asleep.
Actually, you can fall asleep during this. If you fall asleep, it's okay. So I'm just going to lay here for a little bit more, just so you get the concept. We'll be going over breathing more in the spring and different methods of breathing and why. For now, just see if you can get your lower belly to come up as you inhale. Whether you're exhaling through your mouth or your nose doesn't matter to me right now. So set a timer and hold your position 15 minutes or 30. You're worth it, so do it. Now I'm going to get up out of this position, rolling over on the side very carefully, standing carefully. Okay. The next one we're going to do, this is really extra credit, but this is for not just posture, but it's also for balance. It's going to work on strengthening your ankles and your calf muscles so that when you do have something happen out there and you're about to trip, you have more strength in your ankles and you have memory. Again, we're working to remember our body. Remember what the ankle is supposed to do when it comes up against a rock or a curb or a loose stick, to talk to the foot, to talk to the rest of the leg so that you don't fall. So this one, we're going to get back on the floor. We're going to keep one leg down. I'm going to bring my right leg up. You want the leg that's on the floor, you want to keep your toe pointed up. Don't let your foot flop. Keep your point up. Not stiffly, just relaxed. You're going to grab behind this leg, and you might have to have someone help you because you don't pull your leg back like this. You want to keep it straight from your hip. Okay. And this leg, you want straight out that way. You don't want it up like this. You don't want it down like this. You want it straight out. and your foot. What we're going to do is we're going to take just our foot in clockwise circles 20 times. Now, we're supposed to be moving our foot, and of course our leg's going to move a little bit, but you don't want this moving. You don't want this thing going like this. You want the movement to stay as much as you can in your foot. I don't know how many that is. I'm going to say it's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, reverse it counterclockwise. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew, you can bring that up to 40 reps when you can on each side, counterclockwise, clockwise. Now it's a point and flex your toe. Keep this leg flat still. Pull your toes back towards the other wall, 1, and then push towards the opposite wall, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, carefully support that leg as you bring it down. Bring both legs to center. Take your other leg carefully down, stretch it out, toes to the ceiling. Lift your next leg up. Thank gosh, we're not octopuses, huh? All right. I think that's flat. This is kind of hard to tell on yourself. You might have to have somebody help you make sure you're square.
You are.
Okay, so I'm going to go clockwise here. And this foot is so much easier to do. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Counterclockwise. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, here we go. Point the toe back over your head. Push through your heel. Push that toe to the next wall. Reverse, pull your heel back, point your toe, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, now, I'm not even going to try to do 40 because I will get a leg cramp if I do that. And I will tell you, my right foot was much harder to do because that's where I'm dealing with a little plantar fasciitis right in here. But that we're working that out through all these exercises, and this is a funky leg that I got anyway. So that's it. Again, when you get up, roll over on your side. Rest for a sec if you have to. No hurry. Come up. There you go. Thank you, everybody.